Guys, what is up? It's Thursday evening, about 7:15ish. I just realized for some reason I'll tell y'all what time it is every video. I don't know why. I guess I just find it as a good introduction. I have no idea. But anyway, how is everybody doing? We're almost to the weekend. Oh God, sorry, my back itches. Anyway, excuse me. Today was a very today was a very interesting day. Let's see, let's try that. If you saw my video from early yesterday morning, you saw that I actually hit 221 on the scale, which, that sent me over the moon yesterday. Like, I was in a great mood all day yesterday. I had a good day all day yesterday. Ate totally clean, just like my goal for this 8-week challenge. And I woke up this morning back to 223.8. I know your body fluctuates, but seeing that 223 again, man, that just that kind of took the wind out of my sails. You know, it's like part of me was still very happy, you know, because still overall I'm losing, but still, God, it was like a punch in the gut at 4 o'clock this morning. I'll be honest. Like I was kind of upset. So I went to work. Work wasn't bad to start off. You know, it's I'm making a lot of progress at work. You know, we have a lot of qualifications, and I'm working towards my next couple of qualifications now, and doing pretty well. So work was going well. But then, for some reason, the whole weight thing popped right back into my head. And for a guy who wears his emotions on his sleeve, it bothered me. So on my work computer, I actually have a spreadsheet of all of my weigh-ins. And I've recorded almost every day. So I pulled it up and I'm looking at it. And it's an Excel spreadsheet. So from the time I started, or from the day I started, I highlighted, or I changed the text color of the weekly weigh-in, like anywhere between 6 and 8 days. I changed the color, and going back and looking through it, I was like, why am I upset? Because there's a downward trend every single weekly weigh-in. So I'm like, I can't be upset with that. Progress is being made. So I started feeling a bit better, and then work just got hectic after lunch. Our supervisor was gone. Our lead certifier was gone, and there's only a couple of us junior guys that don't have all of our qualifications, and one guy who does. And it seemed like every 5 minutes our door was knocking, our phone was ringing. I left work mentally and physically drained. The last thing I wanted to do was go to the gym, and today was one of my scheduled gym days. But with that being said, I went and I talked with I went home, or mom and dad's. I went to mom and dad's. Wanted to check in on mom, see how she's doing, which she's doing well. Your dad was out just working around the house. And I came home, I fed Tonka, and everything in me wanted to sit down on the couch and do absolutely nothing all night. That was just like the type of day it was. But I did not want to look back and say today was the day that derailed my progress. So I made myself put on some gym clothes, and I went to the gym. And I will tell you right now, I'm 100% glad I did. For two reasons. I felt much better leaving the gym. You get in there, you work up a sweat, you get some muscle tenderness, and that's a good feeling. But also because I didn't allow myself to give in to the temptation of doing nothing. So now next time I'm not feeling like going, I can look back on today and be like, you know what, dude, you did it before, you're gonna do it again. Yay me. So nothing but benefits for actually going. So I just got finished eating my dinner, cooking my breakfast for tomorrow. I don't know if you've seen my meal prep afterwards, like all in the Tupperware. But here's my typical breakfast: 3 scrambled eggs with cheese, a couple pieces of bacon. I usually eat that like at 9 o'clock in the morning. When I get to work in the morning, about 5:20, 5:30, I have an avocado, and I eat that while I'm drinking my coffee, which is just regular Dunkin' Donuts coffee brewed here. I put it in the refrigerator overnight. In the morning, I put heavy whipping cream and 1 packet of stevia in there. So I make my own little iced coffee. I eat that with an avocado, and usually eat that, and then I just start drinking water. And water makes you feel full. So I don't usually eat lunch until about 1:30, and even then I don't really feel like I have to eat yet. I'm just doing it so that I can eat my last meal about 7ish and still get all of my macros in. So when it comes to lunch and dinner, here's a typical lunch / dinner. It's ground beef, cheese, peppers and onions. And of all the meals I prep, that's half of them. The other half, the only difference is that I replace the beef with chicken. So it kind of breaks it up a little bit. I mean, and I've also, the past couple days, I have started putting, I bought some salsa at Kroger, and that adds just a little bit extra flavor. It doesn't mess with my macros at all. So yeah, so I mean that's my usual food, and that's what I'm going to continue to eat for the next 7.5 weeks until I reach the end of this my own personal challenge. I don't want to call it a cut because it's not like I'm strong and muscular, and I'm trying to cut. Like my own challenge. So yeah, just keep it super simple, super clean, and we'll see what happens. I know I've said like 215 and 205 for like goal weights, but honestly, even if I don't reach, I don't have any doubt that I'll reach 215. 205 might be a bit of a stretch, but even if I don't reach that, if I can stay true to myself and stay clean. Sorry, laughing at Tonk. If I can stay clean for these 8 weeks and again just stay true to myself, I think that's going to be the real goal. Reaching a goal is great, but I think you learn the most from actually the journey to reach it. When there's a bit of adversity, how do you react to it, or things along those lines. I think you learn more during the journey, and that's what I'm looking forward to, which is why I'm happy I actually forced myself to go to the gym today. So, all right, I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting a bit long. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank goodness it's the end of the week. Well, for most of y'all, I'll probably be working Saturday. So y'all have a great evening. Have a great Friday. Thank you guys for watching. And I don't know. Keep kicking, guys. Peace.